Hey guys, today's video is going to be a book review of A Beautifully Foolish Endeavour by Hank Green, which is the second one after an absolutely remarkable thing. He's not given a title for the series, but whatever. A Beautifully Foolish Endeavour is very much following on from that first book. Again, I don't tend to do sequels for reviews, but I'm gonna for this one. A Beautifully Foolish Endeavour is incredibly clever. It's a book that really follows on from the first one, and it's dealing entirely with the consequences of that first book. All of the events of the first book are very much consequencing into this one. That was a really bad sentence. Everything that goes on with April, with Miranda, with Maya, every single character in this book is a consequence of the events of the first book, and Hank has really done a very good job of balancing all of those in such a way that, well, they all make sense. They really do all make sense. There's a lot still that could be explained more in future books, but he's not going to. He's insisted that this is going to be the last one of this series. I found it really interesting the way that Hank added some new characters in there, but mostly we were focused on the old ones and their interactions with each other and with the consequences of what went on in the first one. I'm trying to be not spoilery, but you know, it's a very strong expansion of the characters. The few new characters that kind of got added in, they're really good characters. The ones that got added in at the Altus headquarters and Dr. Lundgren, and those are the main ones that really great. And Bex, the love interest for Andy, she was a good character as well. I noticed that a really interesting theme in the book was simulations. Now, obviously, the whole Altus stuff was very much all about simulations of real life, but there was also obviously Carl putting together simulations as well, and there was a lot of interesting stuff there, and it's a really interesting, I just really enjoyed it. It was a good book, and it really was an interesting theme about, well, you don't need to simulate necessarily, you just need to be able to do it and make peace with the consequences of your own actions. A lot of the themes that Hank has got in this book have been very heavily timely about, well, the way that things are now, what with, you know, conglomerations of power and very unethical means going on. I mean, he's just going based on what he was expecting, and he's going on what's going on in real life, but he's still a couple of years back from what we are at now. So yeah, he's done a really good job of doing that in such a timely manner, really. The book's not absolutely perfect, but that's just the way that fiction goes. It's got its little moments where it's like, could have done differently on that. There was a couple of bits where I was like, oh yeah, no, that makes sense, and that makes sense, and it all lined up in the right way, but it was also still a little bit like, okay, you know, not perfect, but it's a really good book, and it's pretty damn good for the timing that we've got. So I think that's all I've really got to say about the book. So let me know in the comments down below what you thought of it. I would love to know, so let me know down there. I hope that you enjoyed this video and that you remember to like and share it and subscribe to my channel. Click on the thumbnails over there to see other videos by me, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!